Good morning, and it's Susan again, and today we are going to tackle my living room. I can't decide. I really like the white and the neutrals, but I know it's fall and I should have some color, so I did it two ways. So let me know down below in the description box which way you think looks better. With a pop of color or more than a pop of color. Canvas, as they say. I took my white pillows off the couch. I had some spring and summer floral on the table. So now I'm just going to wipe down the table and the side table. Remember, these pillows are the ones I got at TJ Maxx. These are the pillow covers that I got at the thrift shop, the West Elm ones, which I was thrilled about. I just washed them and they came out, they were nice. They looked like brand new anyway. I'm going to use this side. So that's it for the pillows. So I think that looks really nice. Like I said, this is a lot of color for me. So now we're going to go for the decor. I'm going to use this little, it's sort of like a riser, a little piece of wood here that I had from a different item, and I'm going to put a basket of pumpkins in it, and I'm going to place that on the side table. Move over the pictures. And this is one of my tall cloches that I got at HomeSense in the summertime, and I'm glad I picked them up. I got two of them, and I'm just going to place that over the basket. I don't really like the look of this, but it holds my remotes. I'm going to put back that seagrass mat that I bought once. It's a floor mat, but I like it. I like it on the table. I'm going to put back the big white basket. I like it centered. And I like a basket in the middle of the table just to keep all of it inside here, so that when I, have company or I want to do something else, I can lift this up. So I'm going to put a vase of florals. This vase I had painted myself with the baking soda technique. So I really wanted more of these leaves. I love them, and I was too late in the game, and I got them at Michael's. I would have bought like 10 stems of this, but I could only find one. I searched a few Michael's, and this is it. So what I did was I just added a little branch of a different floral just to make it more full. Next, I'm going to put a riser, and I'm going to add some of these faux leaves. Next, I'm going to add one of these fairy tale pumpkins. I just love them. I just love the look of them. They're so quirky, and the color is so pretty. It's really good for decor purposes because you're not just putting bright orange pumpkins everywhere. Then I'm going to put this little riser that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's so cute. And I'm going to put a pumpkin candle. Behind the couch, I've got a side table, and I've got 3 candlestick pillars that I love, and I never change them. So I'm going to put something beside it. I'm going to put a vase of florals, and I found these at Michael's, these rusty colored onion stems, and this is, I think they're just all berries with a few buds. So that was really pretty. And what I did was, I don't really like it all mixed up like a lot of people do. I like it like a main on one side and then something different on the other side. And I've been doing that a lot, like even with my tulips in the summer. I just like it, the look of it. It doesn't look like your traditional floral arrangement. Then I'm gonna put down, this is an old candle holder that I had painted. And let's see, I'll put it over here. I'm gonna put a little nest to hold one little pumpkin. And then I've got a pumpkin that I'm going to lay right in front of it, just to give that look of, you know, your 3 pieces. I'm going to add one of my pumpkin pillows, just to finish it off. And I know it's a lot, and I know when you sit on the couch, you end up throwing all the pillows on the floor, especially this pumpkin. I started using, and I mean, it is better for your health to use essential oils than your normal candles, unless you get your soy candles. So I got this at Hobby Lobby, and I'm loving it. And I copied a few Instagrammers' ideas with this, having a bottle of water beside it so you don't have to keep on refilling it in the sink. So I really like this. I got this at a thrift shop as well, and it's so pretty. So anyway, I put orange in here. Now for this little, I don't even know what you call it, a settee. It's been here for like 20 years. I wish I could move it, but it's good for now. It's a throw, specifically just to have a pop of color. And my off-white pillows. This was a really good find. I found this in HomeSense. I've always wanted one of these pillows with these little puffs on them. They're not easy to come by. And I just love, love, love this pillow I got at HomeGoods. It's so different, and I love all the fringes on it and the texture. I'm missing something at the end, so I'm going to just add my cable knit throw that I've had here for years. I'm just going to add it to the end so that you can just sort of take it off when you're cold. And I think it needs another pumpkin. So this table I got at HomeGoods a while back, and I left it the way it was. A mirror that I've had for years, just to make it a touch bigger. And I like the look of mirrors. I like when things reflect off of it. So on the top here, all I have is a runner. It's like one of those seagrass runners. It's sort of a waste up here because it's so pretty, but I need something on the top of this. And then I have this wooden tray that I've put here on the side. Because this unit isn't my favorite, it's really difficult to decorate because I don't want it to have too much stuff in it. So it used to be a TV stand, so I put some shelves in it. We had a bar in here at one time. So I try my best to decorate it, but I still don't like it. Anyway, here we go. I put a mirror above it, so that kind of looks nice there. Okay, so what I'm going to do on this tray here, I'm going to put back my Valier so you don't really see it. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a different height here beside it in the white vase. And everything should be done in odd numbers, 3, 5, 7. So of course I'm going to do 3, and I'm going to put this little vase that I had painted with the baking soda technique, and I put a sprig of some rust colored, whatever these are. I'm not even sure. They look like pods. I got these at Michael's. Or no, I got these at Hobby Lobby. And then I'm going to just add a little bit of fall decor and put a little pumpkin. I know there's 4 things on there, but it looks good. It's a picture, and I bought this at the Tattered Tudor, this little wood, I guess an urn vase, whatever you want to call it, and I put some wheatgrass in it. And I got this at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to place that beside it. And again, group of 3, and just put a little pumpkin. And on the bottom shelf, I'm just going to put back my bottles of wine that people have given me. And I'm going to put this bowl that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just put some real pumpkins in it. And then here I have some pieces of wood that are shaped like leaves that I got at Hobby Lobby. I thought they were so different. And I'm just going to place that right there. So it's not too much. And in this little basket in the corner here, I always have this blanket here with the pom-poms because I love it. It looks cute at any time of the year. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place one of those pumpkins that I got at the Christmas tree shop. Let's see, which way do I want it, like that. And then I'm going to put in this little Hey There pumpkin pillow that I got at Target, I should say now. Which way do you think that looks better? Okay, so this is the other way, just to give it a pop of color by placing my white ones back. It's not a lot of difference, but I do have more neutral when I do it this way. And just put one of the pillows in the middle. So this version gives it a bit more neutral and light with just a little pop. And I still have that pillow over there now. I mean, some of you will say, why don't you put the same one over there? But I really like this one, and I couldn't find another one like it when I went back. So here it is, all by itself. So let me know which way you think looks better. Just a pop of color or a little bit more. My bookcases, I didn't change anything. I like the way it looks. Christmas I might put more, but it's all neutral. So what I did here to give it a little pop of fall, I just placed a straw pumpkin and an acorn on top of my stack of books, and I think that's perfect. On this side, a few of my pumpkins on top of my books. And sometimes that's all you need, right? I mean, I love the look of minimal, but as you know, I'm not a minimalist. I do like nice things and I buy a lot of it. But I think with my style, I put it together quite nicely. I'm not bragging, I think I do. People tell me I do, and I just love the look of it, and I love coming home to my home. These gorgeous leaves. Isn't that spectacular? So beautiful. I just love fall.